Can you hear me? Hello? Shoot, I think it's using the webcam mic. Oh yeah. Hello? I gotta get the mic working. But welcome to the stream, y'all. In kind of slipshod condition. Give me a moment. But welcome, street audience members to the stream. This is Mudita Heart here. And we have Zero Warp in the chat. Thanks for chatting with us, Zero Warp. Thank you so much. And let me just get the microphone working. I don't know what's going on here. Bonkers. Yo, yo, Zero Warp. Yo, yo. Shout out to Zero Warp. Shout out to Zero Warp. Let me see, what do we do with the sound? This should be input devices. This is a headset. And anyway, yes, absolutely. I don't know if you saw, but we have our little buddy back there, Charlie Brown, joining us in the stream. Say hi to Charlie Brown, folks. Come on, we gotta get this microphone working. Microphone. What did you plug in? Headphone, speaker out, mic in, line in, headphone, Realtek audio. I just got this new computer and it's not working the same way that my old computer was working. So there's still some growing pains here. Is the microphone working out okay, by the way? You're doing so many of these redeems. How am I going to watch all this stuff, Zero Warp? Oh my gosh. Let me see. You can hear me. Should I just continue with the volume like this? I'm not using the headset though. See? I think it's just using the webcam microphone. Is it a good kind of speaking volume? It has spatial audio and stuff. It's cool. If any folks are saying it's not cool, then we'll do that. How's this? Sound. Dun, dun, dun. Sounds chill, honestly. It might be getting background noise because it's on the microphone as opposed to like from the headset or something. So I don't know. If it's chill, then we'll just go with that. I don't know. Maybe it is chill. Or we could get this monstrosity here. We use this for the podcast. We could always do that. Why not? We already use it for the podcast. We can use it for more stuff too. And it's just, let me know if this improves the quality, or if we should just go back to the camera microphone. Okay, so the Yeti Snowball microphone should be working now. Hey, alright, so we'll go with this setup. Does this sound better or worse? Let me know. Remember the commands. This microphone is, I have a new computer, a new gaming computer, and, it's been some growing pains. We needed to upgrade. I just felt it was necessary to upgrade PRPHD's setup. So I gave him my old gaming PC. Did the stream end? Did the stream end? Oh my gosh. That's bad. That's the opposite of what we want to happen. It seems like it's live. Uh-oh. That should not be happening. Did the stream end? Can people hear me? I kicked you out, but you're here. That's weird. It looks like it's still going according to my stream manager. It's pretty weird. Are you watching me and hearing me in general? That's wild. We're listening to some Undertale. Are people here? Shout out if you hear me. It was on, then it made you dip, then it refreshed, and you were here. Okay. Folks, please refresh. I just plugged in the microphone. I don't know if that did something. This whole new computer has just resulted in a lot of like tech setup stuff being changed around. I got this new computer like a week and a half ago, and yeah, it's been some growing pains, but yeah, we're getting the hang of things, and we don't want to do anything too fancy today, hopefully, so it should be okay. But yeah, if anything, hopefully now it's good. So we're back, we're chilling. This is Mudita Heart. This is the Mudita stream. Mudita means joy at another's joy, in case you don't remember. And which is fine, you know. It's always good to have a reminder. And just to do some shameless self-promo, I'm Charles, he, him. I'm a game designer and developer showcasing games as an art form while creating kinder and cozier communities in the process. Check out my games, my Twitch, my YouTube, my Twitter. Yeah, take it easy. Feel free to lurk. Yeah, it's such a busy day. No worries. So yeah, feel free to hang back. You know, this is a lurker-friendly stream too. I will kind of blur the line between like shouting out people who are just lurking, but I'm just gonna let people lurk. I think I should just let people lurk if they want to lurk. So I'm gonna avoid shouting out people who are not active in the chat, but yeah. So okay, so let's get to the stream. So we got a very cool stream today. Let's show our Notion document for today's stream. The Mudita's Heart stream for today. It is December 20th, 2023. It is Wednesday. It is 7:04 p.m. Eastern Time here in New York City. And our theme of the day is going to be our holiday movies tier list. So in the middle of our stream, we're gonna go over and make a tier list of every Christmas movie and make a tier list of it. And we're gonna skip over so much of this because I don't remember most of these things. So, and there's a lot of them, and I have only a certain amount of time before I need to go to bed before work tomorrow. So yeah, but other than that, we're gonna go over some news first, and then afterwards we're gonna maybe do some writers' room stuff. And if anything, we're gonna skip over the writers' room stuff to focus more on the holiday movies because I don't know how many people actually want to hear about the writers' room and whatnot. But what is the writers' room? That's something we're gonna try and introduce new to this stream today. The writers' room, as we've been kind of alluding to inside our Discord, Pure PhD and I have been talking about having workshopping sessions to discuss things like content creation and how things are going on my channel and creating ideas for new videos and streams and content and stuff like that, and see how the content creation is going, how to improve processes over time, and just work on our process and improve things as content creators and stuff. So that's open to anyone. We're gonna let people into our process to discuss that. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing some fun numbers and analytics and getting into the behind the scenes of the stuff I've made. So we kind of did a little bit of that in our Las Vegas stream, I believe, when we were discussing some of the behind the scenes. But I think we're gonna formalize that now. So it's gonna be our segment 3, and yeah, our stream format is gonna have 3 segments: our news and review segment, which we do in our first hour every stream, and we're like halfway through already. Then we're gonna have our main feature. Then we'll have a little time at the end for a little bit of writer's room to go over behind the scenes. Behind the scenes and workshopping. And feel free to workshop your own creativity and ideas too while we work on that. And I want it to be an interactive process to show how the channel is going and stuff like that. So, but first up is our news and review segment. And if you're listening right now, if you're listening, if you feel like donating today, that's amazing for starters. But if you do feel like donating, all the money is going to go to Doctors Without Borders because it's a holiday season this season, and everyone deserves a safe and healthy holiday this season. And Doctors Without Borders is a nonpartisan humanitarian organization assisting patients in various conflicts around the world, such as in Israel and Palestine and Sudan and whatnot. So give whatever you feel comfortable with, no pressure. And yeah, feel free to just check them out and support them in your own way if you want to. But yeah, if anyone feels like donating, I'll be doing some matching if people donate. And yeah. So yeah, let me see what else. Oh yeah, I should say that on Instagram too. And donation matching. Ah, no, whatever. I should mention that. Going over winter holiday specials and doing donation matching. On stream today, if you feel like joining and donating, all donations will go towards Doctors Without Borders. All right. And I'll do another one for. I'll do another one for Instagram as well. MSF, Medicines Frontiers. Good thing the music is keeping y'all entertained while I'm just typing on my phone like a millennial. Oh my gosh. Just stuck on my phone here. Well, appreciate your patience, y'all. I'm being self-conscious. Alright, welcome. We'll go over some brief news and updates, and then we'll get to the specials. Sounds good, folks? Alright, sounds good. We're at 34 minutes in. 34 minutes. And yeah, feel free to let me know when you want to activate those redeems. Zero Warp. We definitely will have some Simpsons clips. And we'll definitely have opportunities for things to draw. If we feel inspired, we'll do it. And Muppets. Yeah, we could have some Muppets. We'll have some Muppets. Yeah, we'll look at some Muppets clips. Let me see what else. Yeah, so let's get to our first segment. So our first segment, let me add this. Donations today are going to Medicine Sans Frontiers. Alright. Oh wow, this text is so small. Holy moly. How can you see this? Alright, so Doctors Without Borders, please donate. If you can't donate, no worries. I'm already donating. So I'll pick up the slack. And yeah, let's do a question of the day. Let's start off with this. Question of the day. Let me pause for a second, be right back. Let me mute this microphone. All right, folks. And it sounded like there was a knock at the door, actually. What's that? Is there a knock? Oh, come on in. Who could it be, folks? Who could it be? Come on in. Who's knocking? Hey!
Hello, neighbors.
Hey, neighbors. Looks like it's our good buddy. It's our good neighbor, Pierre PhD, at the door. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, Pierre PhD. How was your day?
That's okay. I'm here now. This is fun. Yeah.
Well, welcome. Thank you. You're joining the stream now. Excellent.
Nice, yeah.
Excellent, Pierre PhD. Let's give a shout out to Pierre PhD.
Let me shout out myself on my own phone.
Let's give a shout out to Pierre PhD. Feel free to hold Charlie Brown over there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Just hold it however you want. There's Charlie Brown, folks. We're just going over the setup for today, our format segment for reviewing and news. Our topic of the day is going to be our holiday movies tier list.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
We did get a lot of votes in our Discord for topic of the day to be
I was shutting it out of you instead of me. I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, okay. To be year in review with Mudita Heart, but we'll do that next time when we get the chance. Yeah,
it's still Christmas time, yeah.
So yeah, we got plenty of time for that.
Yeah.
And shout out Pure PhD. All right.
Shout out Mudita Heart.
Shout out Mudita Heart. Check me out.
I'll be streaming now.
Yeah. Let's see. Where are you?
It's really hot in this room.
Yeah. Donations today will go to Doctors Without Borders. And
can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. You know. I mean, yeah.
It's a Rwandan Doctor Who now.
Yeah. And then yeah, I was just going over in our first segment we'll go over news. Second segment is our holiday movies tier list, and third segment is the writer's room.
I have a take on news.
Okay.
Like, who's on the nice list, who's not on the nice list, who's a gift for 2024, etc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get this headset off since we're using the microphone anyway, and we got the music going.
I should take this hat off. It's hot here.
Let's get this music going.
Okay, while you do that, I have some work to go to. Sorry.
Wait, you're busy? Oh, you only dropped in for a little moment?
No, like, someone texted me and I gotta do something.
Okay, can you give me some food?
What do you want?
Anything. Anything good. Anything good.
Mommy some broccoli, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Alright.
And off I go.
Alright, take care.
Take care, yeah. That's the end of that segment.
Alright. So, yeah, that's the end of the Pure PhD segment. Hello there. Our first question of the day. The question of the day from Ask Reddit. What is the current thing that future generations will say, I can't believe they used to do that? I'm thinking it's probably going to be something around addictive social media. That, like, we introduced this huge addictive... I think that's probably going to be a big thing we're going to be thinking about. We introduced this big problem with social media being super addictive, super toxic, super polarizing. It made everyone really angry at each other and get into disagreements and get addicted and scroll and doom scroll and stuff. And we're going to have a lot more safeguards in the future to prevent like us, like, you know, scrambling our brains. And we're going to have the equivalent of like much more infrastructure for like, you know, the equivalent of like Alcoholics Anonymous, but for social media, or like the equivalent for like preventing people from clout chasing and stuff like that. But it'll still be around, like how Alcoholics Anonymous is still around to this day. It'll just be more normalized and stuff. And it'll be like how they say, drink responsibly, gamble responsibly. They're going to say, scroll responsibly. Scroll responsibly. That's what I think they're going to say in future generations. Scroll responsibly. Oh my gosh. Let's see what Reddit says.
The way we treat cancer, hopefully. Oh my gosh, yeah, future generations. We're gonna find a treatment for cancer and a lot better. Wow, that would be wild. This is wishful thinking, but post their entire effing lives onto the internet. I believe this will only become more extreme. Oh boy. Dialysis. If you know the process, it's gruesome and medieval. Oh boy. Hopefully file your own taxes. It's needlessly complicated. USA. Many countries do this successfully. Many of them do it for you. Many do it fast. Being in places with no cell or internet signal. I lived in a small town where there was almost no signal until recently, but I'm seeing fewer and fewer places where that is the case. That's an interesting thing to think about, yeah. There is a digital divide. They talked about that in my grad school, in one of my classes, that like certain technologies are available to people that increases their like wealth gap, their knowledge gap between the people who have the internet and those who don't, the opportunities, the resources. And yeah, like I think even like right now the current administration in the US is trying to pass more bills to like allow internet coverage in 100% of the US, or at least closer and closer. But yeah, overuse of antibiotics. Ooh, that's a big problem. That's a huge problem, actually. It's underrated, but like it's kind of this silent problem where like we just prescribe it. It's actually leading to like diseases getting stronger and stronger because they're becoming antibiotic resistant and stuff. Oof. Toilet paper. Ass first pose. Like here's a pic of your grandmother at the Grand Canyon when she was young. Sorry her ass is so prominent in every picture, but that was the style at the time. No, I don't have any other poses over. One trick is to tell them stories that don't go anywhere. Like the time I caught the ferry over to Shelbyville. I needed a new heel for my shoe, so I decided to go to Morganville, which is what they called Shelbyville in those days. So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time. Now to take a ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 bees for a quarter, you'd say. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, the important thing was that I had an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. They didn't have white onions because of the war. The only thing you could get was those big yellow ones. So yeah, I guess this is like the thing in current generations versus future generations, referencing Simpsons here. And because they literally said that was the style at the time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow. Vegetarian. I think our grandkids will be horrified by how we got our meat, assuming lab-grown meat keeps advancing. The way we use most of our energy by burning the planet. Coal, natural gas, gasoline, oil, trees, whatever. Any of that, we literally poisoned and killed ourselves unknowingly for like 100 years so far. Yeah. Anyway, this is getting dark. But yeah, hopefully there will be things we'll look back on in future generations and stuff like that. I think that'll be interesting. Interesting times, don't you think? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I wonder what y'all think are going to be things that we couldn't believe we used to do. Feel free to shout it out or just chill. Anyway, more news. Muppets Mayhem and Sesame Street take home the Emmys. As reported on Tough Pigs, the Emmys gave Sesame Street Best Preschool Series, Best Puppetry Performance. Sesame Street won Emmys for Outstanding Writing for Preschool Program, Outstanding Directing for Multi-Camera, Outstanding Puppet Design and Styling. And Muppets Mayhem took home for Emmy Award for Outstanding Children's or Family Viewing Series, even though they canceled the show after one season already before they even got a chance to get to award season. Pretty wild, huh? Let's bring it back somehow. I don't know. Can we bring it back? Let me see. And if in case you want to know more about the show, let's check out my channel here. your channel. That's my channel. Let me see if I can find it. Muppets. Here's Muppets Mayhem review on my channel. Season 1, I am a Muppets expert. I did do a talk at a local event in New York City called Nerd Night about the life and love of Jim Henson. So check out Muppets Mayhem Season 1 review with movies with as part of the Movies with Mudita Pure PhD and Pure PhD podcast. This is a podcast now, by the way. We turned it in. We changed it from a playlist to a podcast. So yeah, check out the playlist as well. Check out our movie reviews podcast. Let's give a shout out to our podcast. Let's see. Anything else? And yeah, just to give some proof that I am a Muppets expert. What are we talking about? Talks I've done. Yeah, here's my talk. Here's me in front of a crowd of people at Nerd Night talking about Jim Henson. Here we are. Here I am. That's me. That's me. All right. We're just chilling. Let's see. Okay, so that's enough of that. Muppets Mayhem. Let me click this first one and then share it on our community log. And we'll put the community log up for everybody to take a look at. Here's our recap. And let me see. Some other light stuff. We went to a show to watch Andrea Bocelli and made it into the Discord. Let's listen to this briefly because it'll be copyrighted probably. And let's listen to the voice of Andrea Bocelli before we check out something a little different from that. So let's check this out first, very briefly. This is Sarah Brightman and Andrea Bocelli singing Time to Say Goodbye. This is a clip from their concert in 1997. Let's check it out. This is their duet. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Andrea Bocelli, a living legend. He just performed in New York City. We were checking him out last week, I believe. Yes, last week. And beautiful performance, beautiful artist. I don't know if you can really say there's many performers who can do the work that he does in this world. One of a kind, and yeah, can't replace him. So yeah, Sarah Brightman and Andrea Bocelli. And then on that, let's check this out. A little something different. Apple Bottom Jeans by Luciano Pavarotti. What could this be? What's going on? Let's find out, why don't we?
Apple bottom jeans. What's with the fun? All a club knocked out of her. Raggy sweater pants and ribbons with the straps. Give that big booty a smack. $1,000,000 five bottle to go.
Cakes, they stole the show. It is clearly a reference to Nessun Dorma. Nessun Dorma. For those of you who know tenor operatic singing, Nessun Dorma. Nessun Dorma. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. This is actually beautiful. I'm just thinking of the apple bottom jeans. The music swells. Let's do that again.
Apple bottom jeans. What's with the fun? All a club knocked out of her. Raggy sweater pants and ribbons with the straps. Give that big booty a
slap. Wait, let's do that. Let's do that again for the clip. Let's get this right. Apple bottom jeans.
What's with the fun? All a club knocked out of her. Raggy sweater pants and ribbons with the straps. Give that big booty a smack. $1,000,000 five bottle to go. Let the cakes, they stole the show. Next thing you know, shooting
Oh, shout out to Useless Happy. We gotta clip that. Oh, we gotta play the music. Clip that. Give that big booty a slap. Oh, this is getting into the... We gotta save this for the community notes. Apple Bottom Jeans by Luciano Pavarotti. I wonder if they're gonna have this other thing. Let me see. 3 tenors Mario. Let me see if they're gonna have this, because this is really rare. 3 tenors sing Super Mario Brothers. Because this is an obscure... Here we go, here we go. Okay. This came 13 years ago. This did not get recommended to me. No one knows this exists. I forgot about this. I only found out about this when I was like digging through my old likes from an old account. And boy, let me tell you, this was amazing. It deserves more views. So here, this is my gift to y'all. An exclusive Mudita Heart plug here for the 3 tenors performing Super Mario Brothers and other classic video game themes. Enjoy.
Luciano Pavarotti and the other one of them. Never before in the history of human entertainment endeavor has one album so encapsulated an entire generation. Now for the first time, the lyrical power of the 3 tenors is focused like a laser beam on your own home environment. Meganheim Records presents the 3 tenors perform themes from Super Mario Brothers and other great video game classics of the 80s. You'll get 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and 1-4. Wow! Some of them will alternate, all will repeat, absolutely endlessly, especially in your heart.
This is the best part. So stupid. So bad. I don't know why this...
Spotlight 10's on Pluto.
Terrible. Absolutely. I don't know why this is funny to me. I wish I could explain this to you. I wish I could explain this to you why I find this funny. So bad. We're gonna lose all the viewers now. It's still going. It keeps going.
Energy, total enchantment. Submit to the tenors. If you act now, we'll throw in A, B, and C from Game Boy Tetris. Relive the rigors of communism in the safety of your own workplace. This amazing 3 tenors experience is only available to you today, forever, and always for only $14.95 plus $12.97 shipping and handling. Second tenor may not be included. For obvious reasons.
Just a really bizarre, like, early YouTube era kind of style comedy. This was definitely not making any money. Just like a loss. This is a different era. La, 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 la. I don't know what's going on there. But I don't know what they were on. They thought of making this. What inspired them to make this video. But it's very funny. Brings me to a different time. Alright. Let me see. This is actually beautiful art. We don't want that. Let's leave this here. And, oh yeah, okay. This is other shout out thing I want to do. I had some other stuff I want to shout out that was like more political or whatever, but I think this is just very nice in general. Let's just share this. This is just a pleasant kind of moment here. You know, This is Winnie the Pooh costume character hugging the child here. And then Pooh wants to cry because the kid doesn't want to let go of Winnie the Pooh. Oh, is Winnie the Pooh's favorite. Don't give anyone else a hug. And this was very heartwarming. This is thanks to Keegan A. Alderink on TikTok is the original credit. And let's see. This comment really broke me, man. From Real Savage Alexa. I think I remember hearing that Disney characters are trained not to break the hug before the child does, so that the kid gets everything they need from that interaction before they say goodbye. Doesn't look like this is at Disneyland, but this character is 100% giving that little boy what he needs in that moment. Oh my gosh, how do you even cope with that, man? I can't even deal with that. This one's also a pretty devastating comment here. This is pretty devastating. I was a costume character for 5 years, a good 16, 17 years ago, and every now and then I had hugs from kids like this. I think the most remembered one I had was at a children's hospital one Christmas. One special soul hugged me, told me that this was their last Christmas before going to spend time with Santa. The kid knew that this was their last Christmas. I was crying my eyes out under my costume. I could have spent all day giving that child a hug. The child with the biggest smile on their face was seeing my character. I hope I made their day. I still think of you, little one. I hope Santa's looking after you. XXX. Oh, man. That gets me, man. Bro is drowning in that headpiece. The characters are taught to hug for as long as the child needs. They don't let go until the child lets go. I think that's the most beautiful thing. Mans needed that hug. Sometimes a child's hug can heal your soul for a few minutes. And then this photo, this gif of Christopher Robin hugging Winnie the Pooh here. Oh my gosh. How do you even deal with that, man? Gee. Oh, that's too much. The baby felt Pooh needed this huge hug. Oh, I can't deal with this. Too much, man. Community. Real. Let me see. This is and then let me see. On a kind of more lighter note, the Good Burger 2 movie. We just watched that on Discord recently. The Good Burger 2. It was an okay movie. It was entertaining. I don't know. It was pretty fun. But you did kind of have to watch the first movie, or it just kind of based its story very heavily on the first movie. So, yeah, and they definitely seem to be targeting that with Paramount Plus. It treated this movie, Good Burger 2, treated the first movie as if it was the most important movie in the world. And there might be a theory as to why that might be the case, as we'll see. But let's check out this trailer, and yeah, we'll come out with a full review of this later on. Me and Pure PhD, I'm sure, on our Movies with Mudita and Pure PhD podcast. Stay tuned. But let's just check out the trailer. And yeah, and then we'll talk about why this movie might be treating the first movie as one of the greatest movies of all time. So let's check out this trailer.
Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good burger. Can I take your order? Buckle up! The new adventures of Ed and Dex start now! Oh, sorry. The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now! You think I can get a job at Good Burger? I'll put in a good word to Mr. Gist. That's not soap, by the way. It's maple syrup.
Why?
I can serve anything on the menu. It's right. a plunger to unclog the shake machine, as in the same plunger we use to unclog the toilet? Yeah. It really means a lot that you came to see. Well, you're my best friend.
We're going to be opening Mega Good Burgers in cities all over the world.
From Hollywood to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is not a city, it's the name of an ape. King Kong. The game with the paddles? Ping pong. The sound of doorbell. Ding dong. What? We shut down your store. Shut it down. Shut it down. I don't think you really understand. You're on fire. I like that. Fire. Fire. It's hot. You just got hustled. Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? Whoa. Megacorp wants to replace everybody with robots. We gotta do something.
We're going to change the world.
Here's your burger.
Yeah, anyway.
Ask for no ice, but there's ice in here. No problem, dude. I'll get you another.
You know, I saw the trailer for this, and when I watched the movie, I don't know, I didn't feel that spoiled by the trailer because I totally forgot pretty much everything. But and I also think it's not that important. This is a movie where the plot unfolding is not the most important thing. So yeah, I don't know, pretty fun movie. Enjoyed it. We'll come out with a full review later. But one of our Discord members, loyal member of the stream and community, Mudita Heart community, dropped a bomb about like why would this movie be so important to Paramount and the company and stuff like that. And there's actually maybe a very good reason behind that. What could it possibly be? Well, the maker of the Good Burger movie, of Good Burger 1, it's directed by Brian Robbins. It's written by Dan Schneider and starring Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. So that's the first movie. And yeah, and then of course Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell come back in the sequel, reprising their roles as the characters. But what is Brian Levine doing now? He is the president and CEO of Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon since 2021, and also CCO of Kids and Family and Paramount Plus, and also co-founded a media network and does a bunch of other stuff. Pretty wild. And he was also he joined Nickelodeon in 1994 as creator and lead writer of sketch comedy series All That. He made a directorial debut in 1995 with hip-hop documentary The Show, and he directed the comedy film Good Burger 2 years later. Despite moderate commercial success, the critical reception for his productions has been largely negative. But after that, it just catapulted him to being president and CEO and CCO and all this other stuff. It's pretty wild. What is that? Pavarotti? Pavarotti. Good burger. Good burger. Lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and onions on a ground beef patty between two buns. Oh my gosh. Was that Pavarotti? Well, this was Pavarotti. We just went over Pavarotti before. I don't know if you were there for that. PR Productions, hey, welcome. Is that PR PhD? I'm guessing that's PR PhD. Just on YouTube. Welcome on YouTube, PR PhD. PR Productions. And yeah, as a reminder, we're also streaming this on YouTube as well. In our writers' room, we'll talk about how we're trying to grow the YouTube channel a bit. But also, if you're watching on Twitch, we get some ad revenue, and all proceeds will go to Doctors Without Borders. There's kind of too many different places we got to deal with right now. But yeah, all proceeds today, all donations today will go to Doctors Without Borders because everyone deserves a healthy, happy, and safe holiday this holiday season. So anyone who wants to donate, I'll do matching, and all proceeds will go there. So. Yeah, so that's our news segment. I think we're reaching ad time soon. Let me see. Brian Robbins, Good Burger 2. Good Burger 2. And then after this, we'll get to our main segment, which is our Christmas tier list, Christmas film tier list, Christmas special tier list. Director of Good Burger and CEO of Paramount. CEO of Paramount. It's Paramount Pictures. So it's the film and television production and distribution company. Paramount Pictures. Is there a No, this is the top company. This is the top level. Holy moly, that's wild. No, the parent is Paramount Global. Okay. Paramount Global. Viacom doing business as Paramount until 2022 as Viacom CBS. Okay. And what was Viacom? This does not have a parent company. I just want to know how many parent companies there are. So, Paramount Pictures, their parent company is Paramount Global. So, Paramount Pictures, the CEO is Brian Robbins, chairman and CEO. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? You can learn so much stuff about how all this stuff is made, all the behind the scenes and stuff. It's all just all available. I don't know how I would learn about this otherwise, if there's no internet. When you just browse through, I don't know, I have to read it in a book or something. It's just remarkable how much information is available online. Oh yeah, and we'll add this question to our question of the day. My vote, social media usage. Hey, who do we have here?
Well, it's me again.
Welcome.
Now I can leave, right?
Are you leaving? You don't want to come back?
No, I'll come back, yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Pure PhD is here, folks. Look who we got here.
More importantly, I got the food. That's the last of the oxtail.
Welcome back.
Local oxtail. Gotta support it. Gotta support the city.
Support your local businesses.
Especially if they have oxtail, yeah.
Especially if they have oxtail. That's the most delicious way to support your local businesses.
There you go.
We're going to look at a little bit of game news. Just headlines. We won't dive into anything. We don't want to keep this light.
Did you hear about Paramount and... speaking of Good Burger, did you hear about Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery?
What?
Their banks are talking to each other about a merger. This hot off the last couple hours or so.
Wow.
Yeah. So Nicktoons Network. Avatar on Adult Swim.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Paramount.
So they don't have theme parks like Peacock, like Comcast does. Probably Warner Bros. Has more market cap than Paramount does. Paramount's growing.
Yeah, Paramount definitely doesn't have as much as... I think Warner Bros. Discovery is bigger.
Yeah, probably because Warner Bros. Combined with Discovery, right?
I think I just looked it up before.
It was 23 billion versus 10 billion.
Paramount is mostly TV. They don't have that many movies.
Just some big ones like Mission Impossible,
Not nowadays though. It scaled back a lot.
I mean, movies in general haven't been doing well. Those are a thing. I guess the whole lawsuit between Warner Brothers and Paramount over the rights to South Park is going to stop now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. They already have an existing relationship, I guess.
Yeah, they're enemies before. Well, okay, then how about I merge with your company? How about you merge with my company? Alright, we're gonna solve the South Park problem now.
So yeah, I guess they'll be talking to Brian Robbins about that. So
I'm assuming
you directed Good Burger?
I'm assuming Bob Backish will take over as CEO of both companies instead of Zaslav, which is going to make it very turbulent for the DC universe of comics, because, like, just change CEO, they're probably going to be changing CEOs again. I don't know, it's very weird. I feel like investors like Backish more than they like Zaslav.
Interesting.
I feel like more people should not believe Zaslav. I guess Nicktoons Racing will be combining with Warner Brothers Multiverse or whatever. I guess LeBron will be a Nicktoon now. It's not definite. They're talking. It could fall through. I think before it was like Peacock and Paramount was the rumor, and then like I guess this is the rumor now.
Let me see. Is there like a video we can watch for this? Like what? Like
Probably
the
something on CNBC or something. Yeah.
like the wire cutter or something? Or
Probably something on it. It's a pretty hot topic now.
let's just put something on because I want to eat.
Sure. It's new, so like we want to worry about copyright.
What was it called? Paramount. And
WBD merger, yeah. I think it was one of the things I was saying. Yeah, that was the thing that was speaking.
they just did a combined streaming service with Warner Brothers Discovery.
Is that in
That was
Europe?
8 months ago.
Is that in Europe?
This was 8 months ago. It's hard to believe that. It's only been a short time since
Oh yeah,
then.
Max hasn't even been around a year.
Yeah, that's wild to think about, right?
Yeah. And I guess Max is gonna have Paramount Max and Showtime Max. This is gonna affect the AEW deal. This is gonna affect the NBA deal. This is gonna affect if WWE goes on Max.
I don't really want to get into finance stuff right
Yeah.
now.
Uh,
I don't know if
I
there's
guess
like
we're gonna find some.
this is
nerdy
really
YouTuber
breaking.
that'll
This
go.
is like breaking, right? Like
It's breaking, but it's like it's not official yet. They're talking. It could still fall through. I feel.
this is like literally an hour ago or something.
Yeah. So it won't be even the best news, I guess. And also, you just found about it now.
Yeah. So we might be one of the first sources to even talk about this.
Yeah. But, like, of
Online.
course, we want to do all the research first. But we
Yeah.
can't say stuff like Nicktoons Network, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Adult Swim.
Whoa, Nicktoons Network.
Yeah. What else?
That's catchy.
I guess BET on and Comedy Central on Cartoon Network. I don't know. BET Cartoon Network. Yeah, I guess that worked out for Paramount, but they didn't end up selling BET because now that'll increase the merger value. That was a big thing with like they were going to sell Tyler Perry and stuff.
I do think this will be. Huh. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know who else would be a better candidate, like as the acquisition company.
I mean, of course, everyone's like, "Don't do it to Disney, otherwise we'll be very upset."
Right. Disney is already too big, right?
It could be really bad though. It could be like another like Time Warner merger deal or something. You gotta watch out for.
You just can't spend too much, you know.
Yeah, there we go. That was the thing, right? The cost for that was too much.
telling you, man, Paramount is a good company. I mean, it has good IP. It's really valuable IP.
The IP is still valuable, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
if,
the doing
even
of
if
it,
they
I don't
don't,
know,
if
but
they don't
I
know
guess
how
it's
to manage it is a question. But
It's a really big company. Even though their market cap should be so much larger, though. Yeah. I think Warner Bros. Doesn't have that many properties. Now, like, ironically, before when CW was a thing, CW was owned by CBS and Warner Bros. And now it's owned by neither. Both companies could merge.
I'm just gonna mute this and leave it playing.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Should we have the closed captions on? Oh, closed captions are on. Oh, wow. So we missed that. Oh, it's so big. And they just got this new logo from Warner Bros. Also. I wonder if that's why they had all these layoffs, because they want the merge. New season of Halo's coming February 8th, I think, for Paramount Plus. Which was just announced this month. Standard plan $16. Discovery standalone.
That seems like a pretty good thing where a lot of people can win, but
And Paramount is like only like $5 or $6, so like it'd be a very good like budget app compared to the more expensive apps that Warner Bros. Has. I mean, they have Discovery, which is pretty cheap too, I guess. It might have been like before, like even that was announced, because I think that was a couple hours after this.
oh wait, no, this is the next video. It auto played. My
Okay.
bad. I thought I said it's a loop. What happened?
I thought it was looped. I think that was
Did
the
I
thing.
click the wrong
I
video?
think you clicked the wrong video, yeah.
We just there we go. In talks to merge. I mean, they could always back out. It's speculation.
That's what I was talking about, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean, like all kinds of, like Hasbro was gonna merge with Mattel before,
Yeah.
but they backed out.
I think that there would have been a whole bunch of like legal problems with that also if Hasbro and Mattel had combined.
Yeah.
You know, like it just would never have happened anyway. I mean, I don't know, the SEC doesn't stop anything from happening anyway, like WWE and WCW.
Yeah. We know this is a problem a little bit, but how big of a problem is it?
Yeah,
Let me know.
This is the chat.
Let me know if you have any reasons to tell me that this is not a problem.
I mean, yeah, like,
I'm just joshing.
Combining
I'm
companies-
just joshing.
this is worsening competition, which is the thing.
I'm just joshing.
And there's no way this deal's gonna happen in 2023. You're not gonna all of a sudden sign something in December 31st, 2023, and then it's like, it's a merger.
I don't know.
Like, these things take like a whole year to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might even just be talking about this now
And then they don't do it.
to get other people interested in swooping in or something, and then they
The
want
Paramount, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another thing. Like, Zaslav, would you step down for backers to take over?
Yeah, this is pretty big news
It's a merger and not an
in
acquisition.
the media space. Anyway, speaking of movies and TV shows and specials and stuff like that,
Yeah.
let's get to our main segment, I think,
Yeah.
soon, which is best and worst holiday specials.
There's a lot of bad ones.
We're doing a tier list right now.
Okay.
So, let me
I should do my own tier list.
Let me see.
And the other news is that Bobby Kotick resigned.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty big.
yeah, that's all right.
I'm pretty sure you're happy with that, right?
I don't know. I have no opinions on the game industry.
Oh, right. Never mind.
I just like when people do things. I have no opinions. I'm just here to have a good time, share the good times with people, share information, make sure people stay educated, stay informed, and I let other people form their own opinions, you know? Okay, so... I don't know, let's see if anything, we could see if any of these other sites had reported on that. Polygon didn't seem to... Oh yeah, here we go. Nicole Carpenter.
I don't know if there's much to have other than like his resignation letter. I don't know. They would say
he's out before. Wow, he's out before the end of the year. He looks.
That's
like,
an early Christmas present.
He looks like he's in a golf outfit or something. I don't know.
I guess he got paid like what, $69 billion, whatever.
Well, that's the. How much does he get? I guess. Interesting. Announced in an internal memo. Lawsuit. Activision Blizzard and Microsoft will pay Kotick a golden parachute of at least $15 million, according to financial documents.
It? That's it?
A number that likely leaves out Kotick's extensive shares in the company.
I imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, you could probably look that up.
Yeah. Ridiculous if I got paid $15 million. $15 million!
I don't know. That's interesting. Think about that. Think about if you if you like that. If you like
Mr. Washington over here has says you should sell the company to me.
I have no opinions on that, but just see. I'll let you decide for yourselves if you like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Jonathan Majors is dropped from Marvel. That's big news.
Yeah. And there's already rumors on who it's going to be.
There's a lot of comments on this. A lot of people have strong opinions on this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like what he did was terrible.
Yeah,
what he got jailed for was terrible.
Yeah, it's a guilty verdict,
Yeah.
Pretty decisive. It's pretty tricky because like he's already planned to be this whole villain for this whole arc of the MCU and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a big question as to how they're gonna handle that. So
I think John Boyega looks a lot like Kang, but he also has no idea how to play Kang, so he wanted to do it.
yeah, you have to get a
Like you can't just look like him. You have to actually be able to play the character.
yeah. Imagine they get yeah, anyway. Let me see, Aftermath site. Just take a look at the headlines, browse around. Oh yeah, the Insomniac hack. Yeah, there's a lot of debate over that. I don't even want to comment on that.
Yeah.
That's too messy.
Like, they could really ruin the creative process with a bunch of leaks and stuff. And like, as a result, you have a worse product. And like,
I really don't want
to.
I really don't want to comment on it.
Yeah.
Journalists are saying that like they believe
They have to, because the public has a right to know any information that's publicly available, they have a right to report on.
Yeah.
And then developers say that it affects their livelihoods and their well-being and their safety and their physical, mental health and stuff. So
I think everything they do always, well, fans perceive always does that. You know?
Yeah. Also,
it's rough.
I mean,
especially nowadays in 2010s, 2020s.
and then also the hack itself was
purely done for money, and then all the information was released because they didn't give into ransom.
Yeah.
So they're like, "Oh, you're not giving into our ransom demands? Well, we're just gonna leak it."
That's happened, yeah.
That's
like,
crazy, man.
and then ransom
Nobody has anything to
I
gain
think
from
there's stuff
that.
that's happened before. It's like
rough.
only like a $50 ransom or something, and then it doesn't get paid, and then everything gets screwed up.
Yeah, this was well, they asked for $2 million in Bitcoin.
But I don't have Bitcoin. I only have cash. Oh, sorry, we have to leak it then.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I don't know. I'll just copy this link here.
That also reminds us to what about like support Bitcoin or crypto.
Yeah, because you can do all kinds of stuff like that on there.
Yeah.
Untraceable. Critical distance. We're at an hour and a half where we're still going over headlines, just like clicking through stuff. We should get to the holiday specials. Let's just do some of this some other time. Sure. Alright, so holiday specials tier list. Let's do this.
I might head out for this part because like I feel like this is your list, not mine. I feel like it's fair enough. Or do you have TVs?
Do you want to do one too?
No, I think we gotta do separate ones. I feel like.
Do you want to do a separate one and then send it?
I'll probably be too busy to do that, but or like too disorganized to get it done before the end of the stream.
Okay.
There's a lot of
There's too many. I got the biggest list possible.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do all this. I'm going to skip as much as possible.
Yeah. Chords, the Christmas special. I don't even know who they are. What is this? Who made the special? Hallmark special Christmas 23. There's 23 of them? No, there's 125 of them. Ah!
Alright. Yeah, Hallmark special.
All you, yeah.
Alright, I'll do this.
Yeah, sure.
Feel free to join in the chat.
I'll join in the chat, definitely, yeah.
Okay. Feel free to join.
Happy holidays, folks.
Happy holidays, folks.
Take care.
Take care, Pierre PhD. Alright, so let's get started on this. I'm just going to do all the didn't watches right away. To try to pare this down. Love Actually, didn't watch. I didn't even know that was a holiday movie. Flintstones, didn't watch. Pinky and the Brain, I think I watched it. Jack Frost. Whoa, that's a weird thumbnail for Jack Frost. Is that the one with Michael Keaton? Wait, this is Jack Frost. What is this? I don't think I watched this one. Getting rid of that. Jingle All the Way 2. Didn't watch, but it looks terrible. I'm going to add another row here. Didn't watch, but looks, but don't want to watch. I don't know, I kind of want to watch it. It looks terrible, but I might want to watch it. Rudolph the Red... I don't know which Rudolph this is. I don't recognize this one. Not sure. Dunno. Let's get some holiday Christmas music. Game Chops. Holiday music. Alright. The Nativity, dunno. White Christmas, dunno. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what this one is. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's keep this here. Nutcracker, I don't know which this one is. Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny, dunno. I don't know what this is. Muppets Christmas. I want to watch this because it's Muppets. Haven't even seen this one. Christmas Carol, I want to watch. Christmas Tales, Bugs Bunny, and Looney Tunes Christmas Tales. Anyone see this one? Anyone see any of these? I'll watch it at some point. Charlie Brown Christmas. We'll leave that there. Pee-wee's Playhouse. I want to watch it. Flintstones Christmas. There's more than one Flintstones Christmas? Holy moly. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I forget if I watched this one. Probably did. The Town That Santa Forgot. Dunno. Muppet Family Christmas. Dunno. Rocco's Modern Christmas. I want to watch that really badly. Holy moly. Scrooged. I want to check it out. It's a Wonderful Life I've seen. Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons. I don't think I watched it. I do want to watch. So Ren and Stimpy Christmas, I want to watch. Santa Claus 2. I think I did watch it. I don't remember. Santa Claus the movie I did watch. Miracle on 34th Street I watched. Noel, I don't remember this. This looks pretty weird. Is this about World War I or something? Reynolds, yes, definitely remember that. This Christmas Carol I do want to watch. SpongeBob Christmas. I want to watch this. I haven't watched it. Ooh, I didn't watch the SpongeBob Christmas special. Ooh, bad on me. Rugrats. I think I watched it. I think I watched it, but I'm not sure. Nutcracker. Don't know what this one is. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. PRPHD, are you here? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. I want to watch so badly. Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, I want to watch that. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I do want to watch that at some point. I do think it might not be good. I don't think I watched this. Frosty the Snowman I watched. Little Drummer Boy. I think I do want to watch that. I'm not sure. Why not? Christmas Eve on Sesame Street I want to watch. Jack Frost I watched. Four Christmases. Dunno. Miracle on 34th. This is the 90s one with Matilda in it. The actress who plays Matilda. Phineas and Ferb Christmas Vacation. I'd watch that. Christmas Story 2. I did not watch Christmas Story 2. I did watch A Christmas Story Christmas, but I did not watch A Christmas Story 2. I don't really want to watch The Family Guy Christmas. I am curious. I don't really want to watch it. The small one I hear is good. Shazam is a Christmas movie? Bad Santa 2. Don't want to watch. I'm just going to pick out all the stuff I'm pretty sure I don't want to watch. Bad Santa. Don't want to watch. Krampus. Don't want to watch. I have no idea about this. No idea about this. Star Wars Holiday Special. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a Christmas movie? Jingle All the Way. Nice. Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown. Nice. Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. I don't really want to watch that. I think I'll take a look at it at some point, actually. I'm a very curious person, but I'm just very lazy. I don't think I want to watch this. I don't know. Elmo Saves Christmas. Thanks, Elmo. What can what can Elmo do? Elmo can't really do much. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wish you a Merry Turtle Christmas. This is terrible. What's happening? Fred Claus. No, what is Fred Claus? Arthur Christmas. I don't think so. Nutcracker. Mickey's Christmas Carol. Trading Places. Oh, there's still so many of these. Elf Bowling. Elf Bowling, definitely an I don't know. Christmas with the Joker? What? Regular Show Christmas, Invader Zim. Ziggy's Gift. I'm not really into Ziggy. Curious though. The Christmas Brigade. I don't really know what that is. Christmas Light. The Nuttiest Nutcracker. Alright. Sounds very meh. Believe in Santa. Christmas with the Joker, blah blah blah. SpongeBob Christmas looks weird. Inspector Gadget saves Christmas. Toy Story Christmas. He-Man Christmas. The Legend of Frosty the Snowman is different from Frosty the Snowman, I guess. There's just so many of these. It's ridiculous. Are they adding more? Or what is happening? Home Alone 3. Santa Claus and the Martians. Ed and Eddie. I'm curious. The Grinch, Winnie the Pooh, and Christmas 2. I'm good. Zooland Critter Christmas. Oh, I think that's South Park. I don't think I want to watch that. The Year Without Santa. Yeah, okay. The Christmas Tree. I have no idea what that is. Shrek the Halls. Shrek the Halls. Shrek the Halls.
Donkey! Santa? Donkey! Santa! Donkey! Oh,
This isn't a trailer, this is an extended preview.
Please allow me.
Media Graveyard trailer.
Merry Christmas, Red!
Now on DVD.
Oh my gosh.
Without your family. I have to make a Christmas, and I have no idea what it is or how to do it.
From DreamWorks Animation comes a whole new take on the holidays.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
DreamWorks Shrek the Halls.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever.
They got you good. Hey! And I'm
Oh.
It gets 4 stars. An instant
Oh.
holiday
4 stars from who is this? John Griffith's US Weekly.
classic.
My mama used to always say, Christmas ain't Christmas till somebody cries. You, that someone's me.
Shrek the Halls. It's the one holiday classic you've got to own on DVD.
A smelly Christmas to all, and to all a gross night.
Wow. What just happened? I will say that... Oh, Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer? I will say that, I have no idea what to say to that. I guess I don't know if I want to watch the movie, But I did enjoy watching the trailer. That was a very amusing trailer. But I don't think I want to watch this. That was an amusing trailer. Merry Madagascar Christmas. Just like all the like voiceover and stuff was so... The editing, the cuts, the sound effects, the narrator, this thing here that's advertising the box is very nostalgic for DVDs and stuff. I think that's great. I don't know if I want to watch the thing itself. I don't know, who knows? Maybe the advertising's working a little. Alright, Merry Madagascar. I haven't even seen the first Madagascar.
Get ready for DreamWorks' Merry Madagascar.
Dash away, boys! Dash away!
When Santa and his reindeer get stuck on Madagascar, it's up to Alex, Marty, Gloria, Melvin, and those wacky penguins to save Christmas.
Now bring me the presents! Merry Christmas! South Polars, North Polar.
DreamWorks' Merry Madagascar, arriving
Wow.
just in time for the holidays.
What kind of lantern was that?
Yeah, that was alright. Holy moly. Why does Kung Fu Panda need a holiday special? What does Kung Fu Panda have to do with the holidays?
Just in time for Christmas.
Hosting the winter feast.
With the Kung Fu masters from all the provinces? Yeah! I'm all about fine dining.
You have some noodle in your neck fat.
Wolf's next awesome adventure. This may be our greatest challenge ever. And it's...
Raiders?
No. Place settings. DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda Holiday on DVD.
This is where you will see all 29 masters. Do not let me down.
Don't worry, look at everything under control.
Maybe you could use a little help.
You guys are the best. Join the year's biggest...
Whoa, the lip syncing was way off on that. What was that?
Maybe you could use a little help.
You guys are the best.
You guys are the best.
Celebration. Oh, yeah. Wow. That serves up new challenges. Look, Bunny, this isn't Kung Fu. Peekaboo, and more fun than you can handle.
Ew.
You have some cooking to do. Start a new tradition with your family when you bring home the gift of awesomeness.
The gift of awesomeness.
Holiday fun.
Wow.
This is perfect.
DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda Holiday on DVD.
What is that? Kung Fu Panda. It does sound like the voice actors. Is it just me, or does it actually sound like the actual voice actors? You get a DVD for a short. Interesting. It's got Jonathan Groff is the writer. Wait, is this the same Jonathan Groff that is King George the Third in Hamilton, or is it a different Jonathan Groff? Actor and singer. Jonathan Groff is known for Spring Awakening, and he's in Matrix Resurrections as Smith, and he's also he's returned to Broadway to be King George the Third in the original production of Hamilton. Okay. But there's another Jonathan Groff who is the comedy writer and showrunner, Jonathan Groff. There's also a software named Groff. All right, great. Too many Groffs. Oh boy. So this is a different Jonathan Groff. Okay. Wow. This is Jack Black, and it is Dustin Hoffman, and it is Angelina Jolie. Seth Rogen is back, Lucy Liu, David Cross, James Hong. Jack McBrayer, Jackie Chan. They got people back, huh? For Kung Fu Panda Holiday. Holy moly. Let's continue with this tier list, shall we? Let's keep this show rolling. Jingle Jangle. Ed and Eddie. No, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of Garfield. I don't know about Turtles. No. Batman Returns. That's good. They added that. That's good. The person who made this list really knows their holiday stuff. Trading Places is a holiday movie. I want to watch it even more now. Ernest Saves Christmas. How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming. Why do they have all these DreamWorks? I guess that's the answer, is that it's DreamWorks. Keeps making holiday things.
Zephyr, what are you doing? Testing my dragon defense system? What if one shows up? Yes, it worked.
Astrid, we cannot let our kids be terrified of dragons.
What is happening?
Did you do this?
No.
It's beautiful.
What? What does this have to do with any holiday? This is a holiday movie? Because it's in the winter? It's a holiday special? What? I don't know anything about... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get rid of that. My brain is melting with all this holidays. It's always got the sleigh bells. Sleigh bells are a cheap person's way of trying to get the Christmas sense. Mickey's Magical Christmas. Goodbye. Beauty and the Beast. I know these are going to be terrible, but I mean, I can't help. Oh my gosh, what is happening now? What is happening?
You've been to the dinner.
Yay.
You've been to the dance.
Yay.
Now, be our guest for a Beauty and the Beast Christmas celebration. With a special edition release of Disney's Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted
What is happening?
The greatest Christmas ever!
Now, the enchanting story continues as Belle
She's planning Christmas?
and her friends
The master has for big Christmas!
Hold on.
Ever!
Now, the enchanting story continues as Belle
She's
Planning Christmas?
and her magical
Also, why
friends
is he a beast again? Why is he's a beast again? That's why he's angry about Christmas. Why are you busy planning a Christmas holiday when I turn back into the beast?
She's planning Christmas?
and her magical friends
The master has for big Christmas!
No one can forbid Christmas.
No one can forbid Christmas. Oh my
Joy of Christmas to the castle and warm the heart of a beast. It's from a girl with all the original voice talent.
It's from a girl.
New friends. Show-stopping songs.
Stories and stories.
And
Oh my
never-before
gosh.
seen DVD bonus features.
Oh la la!
This beloved Beauty and the Beast holiday classic is even more magical than ever.
How is that a bonus feature? What was that?
New friends.
What are these
Show-stopping
characters?
songs,
Stories and stories.
and never-before-seen DVD bonus features.
Oh la la!
This
Oh la la,
Beauty and the
bonus
Beast
features.
holiday classic is even more magical than ever.
It's wonderful.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the special edition of Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas on Disney DVD
Wow.
and video.
I miss this voice actor, I gotta say.
Time only.
What are we waiting for? Christmas?
He's fraternizing with the wine glass. he's really into the wine glass.
November, for a limited time only.
What are we waiting for? Christmas?
I really wonder what French people think of like Americans making stereotypes of like the philandering, the amorous candlestick here. What's going on here? I feel like is this in the Beauty and the Beast canon? 90s Christmas straight to VHS specials. We gotta milk Beauty and the Beast, folks. We gotta milk it. I feel like the theme park probably handles this better. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. There's so many. This is Jerry Orbach. Of course, he's not a. I don't believe he's French. I believe he's American. He's an American actor. Food and Wine Festival. I'm just reenacting. Sir, put the wine glass down. I'm just reenacting what the Disney movie had in it. I'm just reenacting Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do.
What are we waiting for? Christmas?
Wow, that was wild. Holy moly. Yeah, that goes here. I don't care. Mickey's Magical Christmas. Snowed in at the House of Mouse trailer.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special weather bulletin. The snow continues to fall. All schools, all stores, all roads will be closed until further notice. In other words,
yeah, pretty much all these Christmas specials are things that would be on Channel Awesome. Exactly, that's a great point.
we're snowed in.
Of course, Mickey. If we're snowed in, how are we supposed to get home to our families?
Aw, don't worry, fellas. You've got family right here. All of us.
I always wanted a duck for a brother.
Ah,
Mickey
phooey.
Mouse and all your favorite Disney friends in a full-length animated movie. Mickey's
Whoa,
Magical
they
Christmas.
retconned.
Snowed in at the House of
They just retconned Fantasia.
Mickey Mouse and all your favorite Disney friends in a
Oh, that's Mickey Mouse Club Mickey. And then
full-length
they're retconning Fantasia so the broomsticks are carrying Christmas presents.
movie. Mickey's Magical Christmas. Snowed in at the House of Mouse. Now available on
They didn't show anything. What happens in it? I don't know what's going on. What was that? Holy moly. No, thank you. Santa Trap. I'm not even going to bother. Johnny Bravo Christmas. Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie? Rudolph and Frosty's Get Santa. What was Get Santa anyway? I'm wondering now that we're thinning out the list a bit. Get Santa trailer. Sounds terrible. This looks terrible already. I don't know what's going on. They're ruining Fantasia. Goofies go by. Yeah, they got the costume actors for... Why would they make a trailer for an animated film using mostly costume actors and not show any of the animation? How great do they... Obviously, it doesn't seem like they're too confident in showing the animation for the purposes of the trailer. I don't know. It's very weird.
Have awoken on Christmas morning, discovered their stockings empty.
Warner Brothers Pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking news. A man claiming to be Santa was arrested last night trying to steal some reindeer.
Hey, what? What am I getting for Christmas?
You have to let me out of here, or Christmas will be cancelled.
Santa's Santa's in prison.
What?
He crashed his sleigh.
Oh my goodness. Is this the premise of the movie, that Santa has been put in prison and he's like prayed, and like the kids have to bust him out from prison, and Santa's also like played by Jim Broadbent or something?
Swing it and find out how Christmas is off.
Well, that's it then, lads.
Also, all Santa and all his elves are British.
He's not a fruitcake, he's Santa.
Deep in your heart, you know who I am.
Are you on medication?
Seek out Dasher, who will then lead to my new magic sleigh.
Dasher speaks.
He communicates.
Oh, it's a fart joke. Oh, they're dressing up. Oh, they hit the guy with the lorry. They gotta save Christmas. Oh, Santa's got the cornrows.
Get out of your face.
Oh.
Get out of your face. Get out of their face. Get out of your face.
Oh. Oh, they're busting out Santa. And it's magical. Warwick Davis is in this.
Considering how many mince pies I eat, I think I've done very well.
The mince pies. He ate too many mince pies.
I never thought it was real.
It is Jim Broadbent.
All I wanted today was a chance to be a proper dad.
And it's about being a dad.
I'm not an elf.
And he's not an elf.
This isn't so bad.
I think something's. This is bad. Seeing all these trailers for Christmas holiday specials is like doing something to my brain, where like I'm just seeing way too much Christmas everything. Like so many variations of Santa Claus and like sleigh bell sounds and very mediocre. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's turning all into a slur. There's so much Christmas stuff. My goodness. What else is there? I'm just gonna get rid of this. Let's just focus on the central things. Die Harder, Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas movie. Charlie Brown. Okay, I think we got a pretty solid list of things that I've seen that I could probably rate at this point. So let's like dive in a little bit here. I haven't seen Polar Express, but I'm curious. I haven't seen this. No, thank you. Yeah, this is a pretty solid list. I spent most of this time just paring down the list. Alright, let's go through this list. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. S tier. S tier, instantly. S tier. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. S tier. I might even start moving this stuff down. Just till I get it more visible, because all this stuff, I want to get it closer to the thing. Alright, let's sort through this. Alright, Pinky and the Brain Christmas. Let's see if we can remember that. Pinky and the Brain Christmas. I think that's a variation on, what's it called? On, the Gift of the Magi. Let's see.
You beg to see it one more time?
Ow!
Sorry.
Now you've got another chance to watch Pinky and the Brain take over the North Pole. Yeah. It's a new primetime Pinky and the Brain Christmas Sunday.
That's pretty great. I don't know. It looks great to me. I don't know why exactly. I can't really explain why, but I don't know.
You beg to see it one more time.
Is this the same exact thing with a different voice actor?
Sorry. Now you've got another chance to watch Pinky and the Brain take over the North Pole. Yeah, it's the Emmy-winning Pinky and the Brain Christmas Sunday.
Wow, won an Emmy? Wow, I gotta watch this again. Whoops. Okay, that's getting an S. Or I think it'll get an A. I don't know if it's like an all-time classic or A or B. Maybe it's like an A. Solid. Santa Claus is coming to town. I don't even remember what happens in that. Coming to town. Trailer. Oh, this is loud. This holiday season. Some shadows of costume characters for the Mickey's Christmas. What is this? Did somebody make this fan trailer? What is this? This is the whole thing. Wait a second. This is no good. Nolanized trailer? Oh boy. Satan Claus is coming to town. I don't know. Let's just watch it so I get an idea of what this was about again. It's the true story of how Santa became a person, even though it's based off of a person named Saint Nicholas. Alright, very good. This gets a B, or maybe even a C. We got an ad break here, folks. Feel free to stick around and support the ads. And yeah, when you're back, we're going to give a shout out to Doctors Without Borders again. You know what? I'll take a break. Be right back.
This winter, don't forget to use Lucid Mode in the Opera web browser. Whenever you switch on Lucid Mode, you get clearer, sharper videos, just a better viewing experience. Download Opera with Lucid Mode.
Alright, I guess we're back. And back from break. Let's continue on to our next movie, Charlie Brown Christmas. How do you beat Charlie Brown Christmas? That's like S+ tier or something.
Christmas time is here. Celebrate with a Charlie Brown Christmas on DVD.
You know, Santa Claus and ho-ho-ho and mistletoe and presents to pretty girls. Good grief.
Join the gang as they show off their holiday spirit.
I've been kissed by a dog. Get hot water. Get some disinfectant.
On a remastered deluxe edition DVD.
I've killed it. Oh, everything I touch gets ruined. Charlie Brown is a blockhead, but he did get a nice tree.
Packed with extras, including an all-new documentary.
Dear Santa Claus, make it easy on yourself. Just send money. Oh, brother.
Plus a bonus episode. It's Christmas time again, Charlie Brown.
Oh, the audio's doubled over.
Season's greetings from Peanuts.
That was pretty nice. I like that a lot. Let's check out Apple TV.
Who knows what Christmas is all about? We need a Christmas tree. A great, big, shiny aluminum Christmas tree. That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown. Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown!
Pretty good. I think Steve Jobs would like it. Feeling down about the commercialism of Christmas, Charlie Brown becomes the director of the gang's holiday play. Can he overcome his friend's preference for dancing over acting, finding the perfect Christmas tree, quote unquote, and discover the true meaning of Christmas? Wow, what a hook. What a way to describe the thing. I don't think I could have thought of that like so easily to describe what the thing is about. And it doesn't even quite capture like the nuances of like it. Like that's the general plot and everything, but it's so much more than just like describing the plot. It's so much more than the sum of its parts. It's the tone. It's downbeat. Man. Charlie Brown Christmas. S tier instantly. Christmas time again, Charlie Brown. You gotta make a sequel. You gotta milk it. There's not even a trailer for this. This is... What the heck is this? That showed Nickelodeon. A fact about It's Christmas time again, Charlie Brown, you may not have known. Alright, we'll skip this one. I think we remember watching this growing up, and I think it was nice. I'll give it a B in my memories. But, I don't know. It's hard to remember. It's a Wonderful Life. Let's check that out. Apple TV doesn't have Charlie Brown. They should. They had it before. Apparently they had it in 2020. I don't know if they have it now. I guess we could check. Let me see if we could check that. I know, I'll do it later. Wait, It's a Wonderful Life is on Paramount Movies?
I told you, George, I'm your guardian angel.
I'm your guardian angel.
What else do you want, Barry? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and slow down.
Welcome home, Mr. Bailey.
Sand and man go hard work.
I wish I had $1 million. Mr. and Mrs. Martini, welcome home.
This is what I wished for.
You see, George, you really had a wonderful life. That's right. That's right.
They're going for the sentimental angle for the trailer. I like it. There's actually an interesting thing about the public domain nature of this film. As the story goes, because of a mere clerical error, then copyright owner Republic Pictures missed filing a renewal application on time, causing the film to lapse into the public domain and onto home television sets. Stern registered his privately published story, Christmas Card, that led to the story's success after a unsuccessful search for a publisher. Sent his story out as small booklets to 200 friends in December of 1943. Came to the attention of a producer, made motion picture rights. Unable to recoup their high production cost of $2.3 million, Liberty Films was bought by Paramount Pictures in 1947. They acquired interest after a number of subsequent sales. Anyone could show the film without obtaining permission or paying royalties. As a result, the film was repeatedly shown throughout the holidays on public television and made widely available on tape. Over the next 20 years, Stern's story and James Stewart's starring role would finally gain its holiday classic status. But the copyright saga continued in 1993. They failed to renew the copyright in 1974. They still retained the rights to the original story, The Greatest Gift, and also purchased rights to the film's music. Relying on the recent Supreme Court case Stewart vs. Abend, 1990, Republic Pictures notified all television networks to stop playing It's a Wonderful Life without the payment of royalties. They entered an exclusive licensing agreement with NBC where It's Alive can be seen twice a year. Wow. What a story, huh? So it kind of became public domain, but then the music was not public domain. Pretty wild. Oh wow, and is recognized by the American Film Institute as one of the 100 best American films ever made. Number 11 at the American Film Institute's 1998 greatest movie list. Number 20 in 2007. Number 1 on most inspirational American films of all time. It's one of Capra revealed it was his favorite among the films he directed, and he screened it for his family every Christmas season. It was one of Stewart's favorite films. All right. Apple bottom jeans. I give it an A tier. I honestly don't like it that much. Santa Claus the movie. It's alright. After all that, I'm like, it's alright. It's a Wonderful Life, I guess. Santa Claus the movie. What is this?
Prophecy has come to pass that there would come to us a chosen one.
A chosen one.
He himself will be an artist and a skilled maker of toys. From this day on, now and forever, he will bring our gifts to all the children
He's Superman.
in all the world. This is your legacy and your gift. As is
Oh, it's got that actor. I did see this, I think.
Every year the magic happens again.
There's New York City.
It certainly should be.
It's John Lithgow.
What are you? I'm an elf. An elf? Yes.
And that's that actor, that British actor.
Like a fairy?
I'm talking modern methods of production here. I'm talking assembly line. I'm talking way into the future. Now someone wants to take the magic out of Christmas.
We say, bigger, better. It's gonna cost you.
Cost who? The people who
Buy the toy.
well, nothing. We're going to give them away free.
What?
How we did it at the North Pole.
Well, that's not how we do it here.
Santa Claus is finished.
I just wanted him to see what a good assistant I could be.
Only one man can stop him. Only one man can help us. And he's coming to take you for a sleigh ride in the stars. Alexander Selkirk presents Dudley Moore,
Yeah, Dudley Moore.
John Lithgow.
I remember that scene.
The legend comes to life for the very first time. With all the magic, all the adventure.
Yeah, they had that whole side plot with the kid.
Wonder. Santa Claus, the movie. Seeing is believing. An Alexander and Ilya Salkind production.
I remember this movie. I do remember this movie. Santa Claus the movie. It's in my memories as like, I have fond memories of this movie. It probably doesn't age well, but I have fond memories of it. I remember being so sad for the boy in the movie. Cause like he's, you know, like on the street and stuff, and he's scrounging for food. And then a little girl like gives him some food, like some chicken and some peas, and he's just eating it with his like torn fingerless gloves and stuff. I just remember feeling so sad at that thought, man. I remember watching it when I was like in, I don't know, 5th grade or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that got to me. But, yeah, who knows? Maybe the movie's not going to be that good if I watch it again. John Lithgow's wild in it. Alright, Miracle on 34th Street. Let's check it out. '20th Century Fox. Pretty wild to think. I guess this is owned by Disney now, huh? 1947. Maureen O'Hara. Natalie Wood.
That is the greatest picture I have ever made. I've got the angle on the trailer. Boys, we've got to get across to the public that that picture has everything.
Oh my gosh.
It's hilarious. It's romantic. It's tender. It's charming. It's delightful. It's exciting. And it's groovy. Yes, Mr. Schaefer. That does it, boss. Mr. Schaefer, you've got a great idea. Naturally. Now, I'll tell you what we do.
What a wild... What kind of trailer is this? It's hilarious. It's romantic. It's delightful. It's charming. It's tender. It's exciting. And yes, groovy. No kidding. It's a good picture. That trailer told me nothing. Millicrill on 34th Street. Simpsons. Let's get a Simpsons clip going.
Hey Santa, what's shaking, man?
What's your name, partner? Little partner?
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? Oh.
I'm Jolly Old Saint Nick.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that.
So,
Oh.
Beer doesn't have one of those things that goes over your ears.
Well, that's because it's real. Just like I'm ready to Santa Claus. Oh, go ahead. Pull it.
Oh boy. They gotta make a little girl think it's really Santa Claus. I don't know. I don't know how good this premise is that it's Santa. I don't know. I don't know. Miracle on 34th. Oh, that's the guy from Gremlins and stuff.
Let's go.
He thinks you're Santa Claus.
Is that Richard Attenborough?
I am.
Oh, he is. That's so creepy.
You know what?
Oh, it's John Hughes.
Know what?
Secret.
John Hughes. This was kind of like Home Alone.
I've known for a long time. He's not real.
Says who?
My mom.
I am the parent. You are the friendly guy down the hall.
They say that seeing is believing. But the truth is, the world is held together by things you can't see. There really has to be something you want for Christmas.
Wait, they're playing the Home Alone music now. Also, the world's being held together by things you can't see. Interesting.
There really has to be something you want for Christmas.
A house, a brother, and a dad. That's all I ever want. He loves you when he wants to kiss you. They think he's off. You look good. If you're really Santa Claus, you can get it for me.
What?
It's an engagement ring. If you can't accept anything but faith, then you're doomed for a life dominated by doubt.
She's deaf. You don't have to talk to her. She just wanted to see you.
You are a very beautiful young lady. I could make you believe, then there'd be some hope for me. I can't. Well, I'm finished. I want this man declared insane.
This is about a man who has had something very wrong done to him. I want you to help him.
Together, we're gonna prove that there is a Santa Claus and that you're him.
I'm ready, Councilman.
Do you believe that you are Santa Claus?
Yes, of course.
No.
I'd like the court to see Mr. Kringle make the reindeer fly.
He only flies on Christmas Eve. Claus
God.
believes in Santa Claus. Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Let's turn this into a big press
This
event.
court found that Mr. Kringle is not who he says he is. Then I would ask the court to
Mary
judge
Madagascar was A+ compared to this.
a lie that draws a smile, or a truth that draws a tear.
This
Mickey is probably fine.
20th Century
Okay.
Fox, Richard Attenborough.
It is Richard Attenborough.
McDermott. And Mrs. Doubtfire's Mara Wilson.
Mara
presents
Wilson.
you with the most precious gift of all. Something to believe in.
John Hughes, huh? John Hughes came a long way from like his
Directed by Les Mayfield.
from his 80s films, huh? Did a lot of different stuff. John Hughes is a big part of oops. Be right back.
Something manageable has happened recently.
Is the fact that Twitch has updated their simulcasting rules. Usually before, you were unable to stream, let's say for Twitch, YouTube at the same time. Twitch has took the shackles off, and now we can simultaneously stream. You know, more people can discover your content by just browsing through the sites because you're multi-streaming. It just also can help you to diversify your revenue streams. Now you're like saying, oh man, Justin Wong has convinced me to multi-stream. How can I do so? By obviously getting that Streamlabs Ultra. With Streamlabs Ultra, you can multi-stream to all the different platforms you want to stream to.
Dude, what is the meaning of life?
To eat cheese doodles.
No, that can't be right. Can it?
Wait.
Are we in an ad to sell cheese doodles?
let's get the microphone going. Alright, let's keep this rolling. Miracle on 34th Street. B-tier movie. Hey Arnold. Arnold's Christmas. That's... I just want to see it. Arnold's Christmas. Jingle All the Way trailer. Arnold's Christmas.
This holiday season, the First Kids Network's bringing you the first ever Hey Arnold Christmas special.
First Kids Network.
Next Wednesday, join Arnold on his quest to find the perfect gift for his secret Santa. And watch Helga as she tries to find the perfect gift for Arnold.
Something that'll impress him and make him pine for me the way I pine for him.
Oh, the Hey Arnold Christmas special. Next Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Oh, that totally underscores. First timers review, 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Craig Bartlett breaks down the Hey Arnold Christmas special. Let's check this out.
I could not imagine being in a war-torn country like Mr. Wynn was, thinking like, hey, the only thing that I can do for this kid is to give her to somebody that might be able to give her a better life than I can. I would love to know, man, how does this, I know you said Steve was Vietnam War during Christmas special, right? So how does this
pretty
one
wild
play?
idea.
How are you and Steve working this one? Was it all of Steve? Were you just laying the groundwork like you said? How did this one really flesh out?
I wanted to, it was cool. The Christmas special was so, we knew in the middle of making it, it was a couple things. The whole crew worked on it because it was the last episode of season 1. It was episode 20 out of an order of 20. And so we arranged it that all the crews, normally it'd be 2 different teams, would be boarding, episode. We got everybody, all the artists worked on it. And so there was a great sense of making something kind of extra. And it was our first special, so it had all of that. There was everything about it seemed kind of unique. And so everybody just kind of got involved. And I wanted to kind of like do rewrites on it because I just wanted to be part of the writing of that show. So Steve wrote the first draft, and it was kind of his pitch. But then when we were getting further into production, I wrote some of the scenes on it because for that reason, like...
Man, this is a whole thing I want to dive into, but man, there's not enough time for this, so we'll just get into it later. Get into it later. It's S tier. Frosty the Snowman. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. They're doing this kids singing. It's just too much, man. It is very pure and stuff, but it's a little saccharine. Okay, let's see the trailer for Jack Frost. Michael Keaton.
Once upon a time, in the town of Medford, there lived a man named Jack Frost.
All musicians with psyche?
Yeah. He had a beautiful wife and a loving son, but his job kept him away from home.
Imagine this.
You have harmonicas?
I got that. The morning you were born. And you play that no matter where I am. I can hear it.
Then one night, something happened. Something terrible.
Jeez. Kind of like a Spielbergian kind of story here. This is a really weird premise, though. That he's, that a dead guy comes back as a snowman. That's a really weird idea. It's a really weird premise. Hey, welcome back, you. This is Happy. It's a sweet... I don't know, there's a heart to the film, though. And I think it's got entertainment value. Look at the... What is this? It's got action.
Charlie's run away with a snowman. Really?
What's the snowman?
I feel like it's one of those like 90s VHS films. I mean, that's pretty much like all of Channel Awesome's kind of vibe, you know? Yeah, I slimmed down.
Thanks for giving me a second chance for your dad. Warner Brothers is proud to present Michael Keaton on a frozen freak of nature and Kelly Preston.
They really don't make films like this anymore.
In the story of a man who got a second chance to be the world's coolest dad.
As long as you hold someone in your heart, you can never lose them.
Jack Frost.
Wow. I don't know. That trailer got me a little bit. I'll give it a B. A B minus, you know. Let me see. What else we got next? Christmas Story. Whoops.
In this modern age,
Here we go.
too many people have lost sight of the true meaning of Christmas.
Shut up, Ralphie!
So now, in the spirit of the original,
Who?
tradition, American Christmas,
Thanks a lot!
MGM presents A Christmas Story.
Dashing through the snow. Uncle. For the beauty goes. Laughing all the way.
It's like funny and kind of twisted, but also being very old-fashioned and harsh and really goofy, and it's got a lot of heart too. It's nostalgic for like what a 50s white suburban American household in middle America would be like. That like I wonder how many people actually had a Christmas like this.
Of the original, traditional,
You look like a deranged Easter bunny.
100% two-fisted, red-blooded.
Yeah, Jack Frost does stuff like that. I feel like even like something like Marvel feels different, you know.
Christmas Story.
I mean, oh geez, here it is. There's the racism. I gotta include that in there. But yeah, I mean, even in something like Marvel, like there's people like passing away, but like you kind of expect it a little bit because like they're constantly putting themselves in danger. But even then, it doesn't even happen that often. That's an S tier, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Like people actually permanently dying in Marvel just doesn't really happen because, like as George Lucas once said about Star Wars, you can't sell dead Han Solo toys. So if you want to have a more marketable franchise, you can't kill off characters very easily. Okay, let's see. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. DVD trailer. Let's do this.
It's the world's most famous case of
Oh my gosh.
Then the Spankenheimers learned Grandma was missing.
Get looking for the old bride. Grandma's shoes, her medicine, her fruitcake.
Her fruitcake.
Evil cousin Mel was the only one not looking.
Who made this?
Grandma stays missing.
Now it's up to one courageous boy to stop one mean cousin
I hate the goody-goody feelings of Christmas.
from giving Santa a bad rap.
I might as well shave my beard and cancel the holidays instead of now.
I have a better idea. Would you let have to find your grandma?
Jake will have to prove that Santa is innocent.
Santa's been arrested.
Or Christmas is a thing of the past.
Santa will explain everything.
I'm Santa! It's what I do! Based on the wacky Christmas song. That's been a worldwide sensation for decades. Comes the hilarious hit-and-run holiday adventure.
I got the best Christmas gift ever.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I couldn't control myself.
Wow. That's how it ends? The poo? Holy moly. It was already going downhill on terms of my interest over time. You could plot it on a graph. Oh boy. Wow. That D. It didn't like straight up like destroy me, but like but barely. So it gets a D just for that trailer. On Santa Claus the movie, I mean, I gave it an A based on my memory of it, cause like John Lithgow was pretty hilarious in the trailer. Like he was hamming it up, and then like I don't know, I'm just basing it off my memory of it of when I was in like 5th grade. And the Santa Claus, Santa Claus with an E. Where is that? Where is the Santa Claus? It's got to be here somewhere, right? Here it is. The Santa Claus. With Tim Allen. Let's see that. We went over the 1985 Santa Claus movie, but here's the Santa Claus. We went over the 1985 Santa Claus movie earlier in this stream. And I was just basing that off of my fond memories of it. I haven't watched it since then, really. But here's the Santa Claus.
It was the night before Christmas, and children were dreaming of the presents Santa would bring.
It's nice music.
But this Christmas Eve, hey yo! The unthinkable happened.
Killed him.
Oh shit!
Now, this night,
damn.
Something should happen to me. Put on my suit. The reindeer will know what to do.
It's up to them.
Let's go
To save the day. Together, Scott Kelvin and his son Charlie take on the biggest job in the world.
It's like a well-made idea and a well-executed idea, I guess. But the premise is so weird and wonky in general. Like,
And though it has its dangers,
nice teeth.
he thought it was just for one night.
oh yeah. Also, this whole set and costume design for the North Pole is off the chain. Like, this is amazing. There's Bernard. Bernard is in Oppenheimer, by the way. Oh boy, here we go.
I don't buy into this Santa Claus thing.
Ooh.
There will be millions of disappointed children around the world.
He doesn't want the job.
It was a dream.
But it's growing on him.
I gained 45 pounds in a week.
Now he's getting into the spirit.
There are a lot of kids that believe me. I want some ballet slippers.
And getting ready for the biggest night of his life.
Oh gosh.
I've done this without you, Charlie.
You couldn't.
Walt Disney presents a timeless tale that will warm your heart.
I love you, Santa Claus.
I love you, son.
Lift your spirits and make you believe.
You really are Santa Claus.
Pretty cool, huh?
Share the merriment and the magic.
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
Tim Allen, the Santa Claus.
It's a classic 90s style Santa Claus movie with a big Disney budget kind of thing is the way I would put that. So I'll give it for 90s value, 90s nostalgia value A. Like overall as a movie it's maybe like a B or something. I'll give it an A, I guess. Alright. Gremlins. I don't even remember what that even had to do with Christmas.
Steven Spielberg presents...
Steven Spielberg, yeah.
Billy Peltzer has a nice home.
Billy, is that you?
Yeah, Ma, it's me.
Music's good.
A nice job. A nice girl.
If
if you're not doing anything this Thursday night, maybe you'd like to go out on a date with me?
I'd love to.
And loving parents who are about to give him.
You're gonna like this. No, don't shake it. We're gonna have to open it now. I won't wait till Christmas.
The most unusual gift.
Whoa.
It's your new pet.
Come on, Bonnie, be a good dog. My dad gave it to me.
But there are a few things.
This is a pretty weird idea for your parents to give you a pet of like a weird, fantastical creature. Like that's a pretty weird idea to give someone for a Christmas gift.
If you expose it to the light, you may hurt it. If you get it wet, it will multiply.
All that from water? They got wet?
Yeah, plain water.
And most important, no matter how much they beg, never let them eat after midnight. Because when they do, they change.
Yeah, the music changes. This trailer is popping off.
Mischievous.
What's going on here?
And dangerous.
I love that. Little monsters.
Right.
Hundreds of them.
Well, I don't know, maybe thousands.
Creeping you too. Billy, what are these things? Where do they come from?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, I know. But in a few hours, you can have a major disaster on your hands.
Gremlins, directed by Joe Dante. They'll be expecting.
Directed by Joe Dante. Warner Brothers, huh? Alright. I guess they had a trailer for Nightmare here too. Gremlins gets a B. I didn't really watch Gremlins that much. The first one anyway. I think it's a B. I don't know. It seems like a well-made movie, probably. I don't know. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. Nightmare Before Christmas we watched on the Discord this past Halloween season. Look at this. I'm shaking my head. This is amazing.
And wonder. Open your mind.
Holy moly.
And let yourself go. The place where every day is Halloween.
Wow, this is
and
epic.
every night, Jack Skellington dreams of something different. What is this?
Wow, they don't make trailers like this anymore. Wow.
It's someplace new.
Jack, look out!
What's this? What's this?
Oh, snap. Wow, it's popping off.
What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This is just what is this?
Wow, they're not... This is like a trailer that's trying to build suspense and drama and make it feel epic and dramatic and stuff. Like, I feel like trailers now are all snarky and sarcastic and memey and stuff like that. Wow, look at this, huh?
Haven't you heard of peace on earth and goodwill toward men? Touchstone Pictures presents the enchanting story of two very special dreamers and the holiday spirit that brought them together. From the imagination of Tim Burton comes The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't even know if that premise is exactly true, but it's kind of true, I guess.
Spirit that brought two very Touchstone Pictures presents the enchanting story of two very special dreamers.
The enchanting story of two very special dreamers. Wow. That's how they put that.
The holiday spirit that brought them together.
And the holiday spirit that brought them.
From the imagination of Tim Burton comes The Nightmare Before
Wow, I have chills looking at this trailer.
Bring you, honey.
Wow. Coming in October to a theater near you. That's great. What's the second trailer like? I don't know, I don't even see one. What is this? Nightmare Before Christmas 2. That's fascinating. Love this trailer. I got chills. I give this an S tier. S tier. Wow. They're too chicken to make a good 90-minute movie too. Yeah, you could. I feel like I gotta give credit to Good Burger 2 to at least try to do something in the 90s film style, you know? Disney has no problems killing off Marvel villains who can build the MCU, but not the heroes. Like, yeah, like, I think, yeah, some notable actors are Marvel villains and stuff. Like, what is it? That actor. What's his name? The guy. What's that actor's name? Actor. He's in Secrets of Dumbledore. Grindelwald actor. Mads Mikkelsen. I keep thinking Stellan Skarsgård when it comes to Mads Mikkelsen. But yeah, Mads Mikkelsen is in MCU as a villain. Yeah, and he's like a great actor, but like I don't know if they're gonna use him again. You see. See, Home Alone 1 trailer. Let's see. More John Hughes. Oh man, I know this is gonna pop off right now. I know this is gonna... Stellan Skarsgård is in the MCU. Yeah, he is. He's in the MCU. He's one of the physics professors in like the Thor series. Jeff Daniels. Is Jeff Daniels in MCU? Oh, this is gonna be great. I already feel it. This is gonna be great. It's got the music.
When the McAllister family left on their Christmas vacation,
No, you just made it.
they
Wow.
forgot one small thing.
Did you lock up? Yeah. Do we set the timers on the lights?
Mm-hmm. What else could we be forgetting? Home alone.
That's awesome.
Police in the northern suburbs are on the lookout for a pair of burglars who are calling themselves the Wet Bandits.
This is pretty scary. This is a scary premise.
Get off my property.
Oh snap.
This is my house.
Oh snap, this is hardcore.
My mom's in the car.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
What about your brothers and sisters?
I'm an only child.
Where do you live?
Can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because you're a stranger.
He's a kid. I mean, what can a kid do to us? Kids are stupid. I know I was. You still are, Marv.
This is it.
You know, this is kind of a lot like what's it called? Like how they have like fables and fairy tales about like how kids go off into the woods on their own, like a Hansel and a Gretel or whatever, or a Goldilocks or a Little Red Riding Hood, and like they have to navigate through the woods on their own, and then there's all these bad things coming after them and stuff, and then we tell these fairy tales on like how the kids can like defend themselves and like fend for themselves and stuff when the parents aren't around, or it's supposed to reassure the parents that the kids can handle themselves or something, you know what I mean? It's kind of an archetypal kind of story, just taken in the modern context of like this kind of Christmas story where the parents fly in a plane and they forget their kid, huh? You know, yeah, it's interesting. It's a very elemental kind of story, like what parents are always worried about what their kids are going to be able to do on their own and stuff. And here they turn into an action movie, like a Die Hard even. Daniel Stern saying to me if I got hit by an iron. There's the grocery prices. Oh, we gotta do grocery prices and stuff. Home Alone. Hold on. Home Alone. YouTube. Home Alone commercial. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay!
I don't care if I have to get out on your runway and hitchhike. I am going to get home to my son.
I feel like a lot of parents would be like, ah, he'll be fine. We'll take our time getting back. Oh! You got the jazz going.
Why did you take your shoes off? Why are you dressed like a chicken?
Polka King of the Midwest. If you have to get to Chicago, we'll gladly drive you.
John Candy's featured in the trailer
He
too.
was just a kid.
Oh!
Home security system.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
From John Hughes.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be your best Christmas ever.
A family comedy without the family.
Wow.
Home Alone.
Are you here all alone?
I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here alone? I don't think so.
Directed by Chris Columbus. Coming November
A John Hughes production, a Chris Columbus film.
16th.
They don't say who's the producer. Okay, written and produced by John Hughes. And music John Williams, directed by Chris Columbus. Wow. This is the highest grossing live action comedy of all time. Home Alone. Home Alone, wow. S tier. S tier. Let's check out some of these commercials here. This was shared in the Discord. Oh, did they get the house again?
Mom?
It looks like him.
Dad?
He's older.
Hey, Google, what's on my calendar today?
You have one event called House to Yourself.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Google, add aftershave to my shopping list. Hey, Google, remind me to clean these sheets later.
Okay, I'll remind you.
He's back.
What do I owe you?
Looks like you paid online.
Is the pizza guy?
Exchange, you filthy animal.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Google, turn down the temperature 2 degrees.
Mac and cheese. Oh, is it them?
Begin Operation Kevin.
Operation Kevin underway.
Wait, who's that? Golden State Warriors? Oh, it's the Roombas.
When somebody sees us.
Oh, they use the audio. Make golden. That's some pretty clever writing. It's pretty good. Pretty good writing. Pretty well made commercial, even though it's a commercial. Kevin Durant. My bad. My bad. Ad break in progress. It's got a commercial going. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around Christmas tree and Christmas party.
Can't climb ranks because of your teammates? Don't worry, we got you. We will be pleased to assist you with all our first-class support and coaching services from experts in their fields. Also, don't forget to enter the code and get instant 25% discount at the checkout. MMRLO Boost, the next generation gaming service.
Doctor reacts so. I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. Oh, it's muted. Whoops, I'm just talking here. Anyway, we're back. Sorry, I'm muted. We're back, and we're getting through the tier list. It's pretty late right now. We probably only are going to stream for another 30 minutes or so. So let's wrap up soon. We got a lot of these to clear out. I just cleared out a few there. Yeah. I think these are generally okay. I didn't really watch this one growing up. And didn't really watch this one. So scared of like hitting back and deleting everything. Don't think I watched this one. Let's just clear out just the ones that we're willing to watch in the next next half hour or so. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. After Once Upon a Christmas, I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I don't know what this is. I can't even read it. I'm out of here, Busta. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Home Alone chase commercial. Let's continue a little bit of Home Alone here. Hey! Alright, gotta play it up, you know? Alright, thanks for the raid, Pure HD, even though you're already watching my stream. Nice. Alright, so let's wrap up soon. We got the Home Alone chase commercial with Catherine O'Hara and a special guest. So let's check this out real quick before we move on.
Kevin! Kevin! Oh, nice. Kevin, where are you? Kevin!
Hey, what's going on? I'm right here. I was busy cash backing for the holidays.
So stupid.
Kids Unlimited. I'm going to cash back on the gingerbread house.
Oh, it's got little people inside.
And a snow globe.
Oh, I wish I lived in there.
You know, I can't believe you lost another Kevin.
It's a holiday tradition.
That it is. Earn big time with Chase.
And of course, they can't mention which specific Kevin or what Kevin she's alluding to exactly or whatever.
How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
And there's a credit card commercial, but you know, whatever. And this is pretty cool. I haven't watched this yet, but apparently during the Walk of Fame ceremony for Macaulay Culkin, just this past month even, here's Catherine O'Hara with him and stuff. Very, very sweet reunion there. But yeah, Home Alone chase commercial and stuff. Very cool. Alright, let's move on to our next movie. Home Alone 2 trailer. And I already know what the rating is going to be, but let's just watch the trailer because I want to watch it. Ah! Oh, there's a musical one. This is just straight up murder, man. Like, they escalated this so much. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy, man. That's nuts.
May I do the thinking, please?
He's worked in a construction site.
Home Alone 2, lost in New York.
You're an aftershave? That's kerosene.
Now why would anybody soak a rope in kerosene?
Merry Christmas.
They don't even show it. Wow, they don't show it. That's brilliant. And Brenda Fricker and stuff. Wow, that's brilliant. And Flute Guy. Alright, S tier. Iron Man 3. I did watch that recently. I don't even remember how it was a Christmas movie. The Merry Cinematic Universe.
Got a lot of apologies to make.
Is this a fan edit trailer? Oh, ultra widescreen.
Got a lot of apologies to make.
This guy's going through it, man. I remember that. Okay, so it is.
The same, New York. You experience things, and then they're over. I can't sleep. And when I do, I have nightmares. Honestly, there's 100 people who want to kill me. I hope I can protect the one thing I can't live without.
Whoa.
Ladies, children, sheep. Some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher. Lesson number 1. Heroes. There is no such thing.
Wow. This movie was mediocre, but this trailer makes it look so epic. This looks so epic. I mean, they put so much work in all these effects. Look at that. The water effects. Wow. What a trailer. I don't know what that had to do with Christmas, though. I totally forgot. That was what we were watching it for. I'll give it a B. Johnny Bravo Christmas. So much Christmas. I can't take it. Johnny Bravo Christmas.
I needed to get these letters to the North Pole by tonight. Yeah, right. Well, I'm not joking here. Watch a brand new Johnny Bravo Christmas special, Monday at 7:30, only on Cartoon Network.
Man, I don't even know what happened. This clip. Johnny Bravo beats up Santa Claus.
What's us? Steal goodies? A fake beard? How passe. And just applause it can lay clocked. Santa Claus. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't know. This seems alright. I didn't really watch this. I don't know. I can't say anything about it. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. I don't really know how it's a Christmas movie. I don't really know. Here we go. Jingle All the Way trailer. There's so many great clips from this movie. I love this movie. It's bad. It's funny. I love it. I think we're going to watch it on our Discord for the holidays. Stay tuned for that.
Every holiday season.
This is the Home Alone music, and also in Miracle on 34th Street music.
Getting it is every child.
And this is Anakin Skywalker.
Gonna be a real loser.
Finding it
You got the doll, right?
is this father's nightmare.
I'll get that toy. I promise.
Whoa! Nothing like waiting till the last minute, Alistair.
Especially on Christmas Eve.
Oh, they're literally trampling him. That's nuts.
They're all gone.
These two are looking for a Turbo Man.
Where's your Christmas spirit?
The last one just left.
Now, it's two fathers. This is one mission. Oh, baby. And every man for himself.
I'm thinking maybe we could join up as a team. You know, like Starsky and Hutch. Like delivery of Turbo Man at Toy Wars. Let's go. Is there a problem, Officer?
You can never do too much to make a child's Christmas magic.
Wow, look at this editing. It's off the chain, man. Every like 1.5 seconds is another shot.
From the director of Mrs. Doubtfire.
You want a Turbo Man for Christmas?
That's amazing. Wow.
Dad was taken this morning.
And from the director of The Flintstones.
Start over now. No. Of course, there's some assembly required.
You know what you guys are? Nothing but a bunch of sleazy con men in red suits.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sinbad.
I work for the post office and I'm unstable.
Oh yeah, and Sinbad was in Good Burger also.
Thank you. Christmas comes but once a year.
Jingle all the way. You picked the wrong day.
I don't even remember that on in theaters that well as much as I remember it from TBS. Let me see. I give it a A tier. Let me see. Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol. But it's a very entertaining movie. I love it. Jim Carrey's A Christmas Carol official trailer. Walt Disney. Is this the official? Why does it say Jim Carrey's like that? Is this official? Look at that in HD, folks. Director of Back to the Future, Forrest Gump, and the Polar Express.
What do you want with me?
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. I'd rather not. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Ah, gee. Wow.
What if you were given a second chance?
He said humbug? I thought he said OF.
This holiday season, the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future will give one man
That's dangerous.
that chance.
That's dangerous. You could have seriously broke a bone there.
November, Walt Disney Pictures and Image Movers Digital invite you to experience
And Image Movers Digital.
like you've never seen it before. In Disney Digital 3D and IMAX 3D.
Ow. Wow, look at his nose.
Disney's A Christmas Carol.
Okay, I give it a C. Let's move on. I'm also tired. Muppet Christmas Carol. Here we go. Muppet Christmas Carol.
He was the greediest man alive.
It's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Until the night he met someone extraordinary.
Hello.
The Muppet Christmas
Wait, is this
Carol.
Edward Scissorhands music?
Mr. Scrooge, even though he is odious, stingy, and badly dressed.
Oh, there goes Mr.
Was that Tim Burton music? Like Batman music?
Outright to Mr. Scrooge, even though he is odious, stingy, and badly dressed.
Oh, there goes Mr.
Here we go.
There goes
Here's the music.
Do you think it's safe for us to be up here?
A prize for being me. The winner would be him.
Yes, Mr. Cratchit.
If you please, Mr. Scrooge, the bookkeeping staff would like to have an extra shovel full of coal for the fire.
Wow, they're editing the music too.
How would the bookkeepers like to be separated?
That's one of the big jokes and big gags in the movie.
Classic tale. As only the Muppets can tell it.
It's good to be echoing again. It's good to be
It's a pretty good effect here. Yeah.
With holiday warmth.
It's pretty good.
And Christmas spirit.
Oh, it works in both ways. Wow, look at this. I'm amazed by this trailer.
Should we be worried about the kids in the audience? No, it's all right.
I'm loving these 90s trailers.
This is a movie to see, to share, to cherish with someone you love.
Thank you for making me a part of this.
Walt Disney Pictures presents from Jim Henson Productions, The Muppet Christmas Carol.
God bless us, everyone.
Whatever.
Nutcracker. Wow, I love that. Love this music. I'm loving all these trailers, even for some of these movies I don't like very much. I'm digging the 90s nostalgia trailers and stuff. You might even hear the music in this Batman Returns trailer. Original theatrical trailer.
From the sewers of Gotham, a new villain emerges.
You didn't invite me, so I crashed.
From the rooftops of Gotham, the perfect enemy comes to life.
Tim Burton doing his thing.
Who can save
Michael Keaton, yay!
is a creature of the night.
Hey, Stud. I thought we had something together.
We do.
Whoa.
While she craves a romance, she can sink her claws.
Oh. Oh.
He plots a foul reign of destruction.
My dear penguins, thanks to Batman, the time has come to punish all of Gotham!
It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Oof. Yeah, there's also a nostalgia here I'm having for like when we, you know, we wouldn't obsess over trailers on the internet and stuff.
Gotham looms its greatest hero.
Man, I miss the times where you would just see a trailer once in a while and you wouldn't think about it ever again. You just see it on TV or in a theater or something, and then you just don't think about it. You don't even obsess over it on the internet or nothing. But I don't know, it's good that we have it though, but it's a different time, you know. Back in my day, Batman Begins. This is an A tier movie. Mickey's Christmas Carol. That should be quick. Should be as long as the movie, as the show, as the special is. So much Christmas. So much more Christmas. Buena Vista Distribution.
Merry Christmas! Just another excuse for being lazy.
This is good music. Good hand-drawn animation. Wow, look at that hand-drawn animation.
Christmas is a time for giving, a time to be with one's family.
Look at all those wonderful things to eat.
I do wonder if Muppet Christmas Carol followed with this, like, with similar roles and stuff, you know.
Surely they have more than that. I'll pay you 2 shillings a day.
Oh boy, Radio Phoenix song. Was that a fan edit? What was that? Oh, that got me if it was a fake one. They did a good job. Wow, pretty good, huh? S tier. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Gosh.
I love this Christmas.
That's good animation, look at that.
Especially when everything is running happy and smooth. Nothing like that year of the big snowstorm. I don't know what we would have done without Rudolph.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
They redubbed the trailer?
You would even say
it's HD.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
4D. Here we go. Here we go.
Burl Ives again tells the exciting new story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the General Electric Fantasy Hour.
General Electric Fantasy Hour. Holy
December 4th. Join Rudolph in a trip to the island of misfit toys. Meet Yukon Cornelius, the funniest prospector of the North.
The snow monster of the North strikes again.
Meet Santa's elves and hear 7 original Christmas songs. Burl sings,
Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer.
it's a holly jolly Christmas special for the entire family. Don't miss Rudolph, Sunday, December 4th, in color on most of these stations.
Wow, okay. There we go. B. Solid B. Grinch? What is Grinch? Is it not How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Grinch trailer. Grinch by Illumination. Oh. I didn't even realize this was a movie. That's loud. That's like Batman. Minions. Wow, they gotta remake all the Seuss stuff for Illumination. Wait, he has pants? It's funny. Oh, Whoville.
Oh, hello. Happy hour. What's this?
Hey, excuse me. Are you getting that?
Oh, he's a terrible customer. What a jerk. It's amazing how many Grinches there are now. The Grinch multiverse.
The Grinch.
Universal, huh? That looked alright. I'd watch it. That actually looked alright compared to a lot of those other DreamWorks and Universal stuff. Shazam, I'm not even going to consider as a Christmas movie. Simpsons Christmas. Oh man.
Are you tired of the same old Christmas shows? Well, so are the Simpsons.
Hey, Santa, what's shaking, man?
That's why America's funniest new family is starring in their very own Christmas comedy.
Just to give an idea, this was considered subversive at the time. All this stuff. What's shaking, man? Like, you know, this was... You don't have this in animation back then. Just never saw this. Wow. Something to be said about something where you just have a completely new market completely open. Adult animation that just uses all kinds of language and styles of humor that's unique and, you know, targeting a different audience. It's just, Americans have just never seen it before on, like, network television. And it was smart, too. Yeah. Continued to evolve. I guess it's still around. I think there's, I don't know, being the first mover is a very important thing, and then increasing your moat around it is important too. Right, Die Hard trailer 1, classic trailer. Love that first Simpsons episode was a Christmas one too. Oh yeah, Simpsons. Santa's Little Helper. I don't know if there's a trailer for. I think it was in that episode, but I gotta find the trailer. Oh well.
It's Christmas Eve in LA, California.
Well, we'll see what Santa and Mommy can do, okay?
And New York cop John McClane has come to see his wife. Instead, he's going to have to save her.
Ah, R.I.P. Alan Rickman.
Within this skyscraper high above the city, 12 terrorists have declared war. They're about to between us the real use of power. They're as brilliant because I am interested in the $640 million in your vault. And they are ruthless.
Oh, 640 million in the vault.
Okay. We're doing the hard way. Now, the last thing McClane wants is to be a hero. But he doesn't have a choice. What does he think he's doing? They have already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
We sound like I'm ordering a pizza. One New York cop. Sorry, Hans. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Only John can drive somebody that crazy.
He's an easy guy to like.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
And a hard man to kill.
Wow.
Bruce Willis. Die Hard.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
Dun, 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 dun. The Christmas special was the first episode of Simpsons. Wow. You can make a whole series just starting off with a Christmas special, huh? Die Hard's a classic. I didn't really watch the first Die Hard that much. I watched Die Hard with a Vengeance more. Best wishes to Bruce Willis. Oh, yeah. It's really sad. Really sad, yeah.
Listen, honey, when you land, can we check into a hotel?
Best wishes.
You're on, Lieutenant. I see in about a half an hour, honey.
Yeah, my sympathies to him and his loved ones. But thinking about him in this time, what a great actor in his prime.
Go get him. Jingle bells swing and
Jingle bells ring.
Washington, D.C. International Airport.
What's this about?
Oh, just a feeling I have.
Ouch. When you get those feelings, insurance companies start to go bankrupt.
The tower's lost control.
Instrument lighting system is down. Backup systems won't come up. We've got blizzard conditions. Zero visibility.
Engine all controllers. We have a code red alert.
There's panic in the air.
Professional mercenary. You got the world's biggest drug dealer on his way here now. What do you need, a slide rule to figure this out? You get the hell out of my office before I throw you out of my damn airport.
And terror on the ground.
Who is this?
Who I am is unimportant. What I want is very important. Well, we are just up to our neck in terrorists again, John.
But for police officer John McClane,
I'm right.
it's just another Christmas.
The wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life.
Order to those ladies 2 hours. After that, those planes roll in view. Aren't gonna be surface. They're gonna be dropping on the White House lawn.
Any attempt to destroy your systems will be met by severe penalties. Somebody out! It's McClane!
Why explain? They're gonna run out of fuel in 9 minutes.
What are you gonna do? Whatever I can.
Last time,
Ah.
it blew you through the back wall of the theater.
Got a cowboy right you up? I don't like the line.
What are you doing here?
I don't like the moves either.
This time, it'll blow you sky high.
What you expected?
This is just the beginning.
On July 4th, Die Harder. Bruce Willis, Die Hard 2.
Yeah, really weird movie premise for... Yeah, kind of a weird movie premise for nowadays and stuff. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Clint Howard movie. I thought it was a Ron Howard movie. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good effect they did there. Wow, they did that pretty well. Wow. Pretty good recreation. Wait, that's also Jim Carrey. Wait, how many Jim Carreys have we seen tonight in Christmas things? I just totally lost track. Jim Carrey's in The Grinch. Jim Carrey's in A Christmas Carol by Disney. This is a B. I feel like there were some other ones too, wasn't there? Oh, maybe that's it. I'll Be Home for Christmas. We gotta wrap up after this. I don't know if we're even gonna find an official trailer. VHS capture? Perfect.
How far will one guy go?
Come on, Jake, you can make it.
To get home for Christmas. 3,000 miles.
I'm in the middle of nowhere being attacked by a killer buzzer.
12 states.
Put this on, act like my elf. How the hell's that? Happy.
One red suit.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Whatever.
For Jonathan Taylor Thomas, the holiday rush is on. Disney's I'll Be Home for Christmas. Now on video.
I was into that movie. I had fond memories of it growing up. Jonathan Taylor Thomas's dad did better. Santa Claus, yeah. Santa Claus. Yeah, I guess they were trying to tap into the Santa Claus a little bit. Okay, and then Futurama Christmas. Oh, they have something on Hulu as of 3 weeks ago, but it only has 4,000 views. What happened? There's no trailer, I don't think. I don't know, I give it a B, B. 8 Crazy Nights. I think this movie has underrated animation, actually. It's an Adam Sandler movie. I'm not really super into Adam Sandler movies, but this movie is underrated, I think.
This season, Columbia Pictures brings you
Maybe it's worth another look. I haven't seen it in a while.
never seen him before.
Please excuse me while I go take shower.
Oh boy, that Asian guy.
Smell you later, Poopsicle.
It's right.
Oh boy.
We're giving out lobster bibs in the bathroom. That's a germ protector for your tushy.
It's
Oh gosh.
It's Christmas time.
The background art, though. I feel like the artist really knocked this out of the park. Is this really weird how the music is? I mean, the writing is.
Jelly Jugs, next time you come on my court, you better wear a bra, okay?
Oh, jeez.
He was just kidding, Sean. You got very nice boobs.
Oh, God. Yeah, maybe that's not so good. But the animation, artist did a great job. Gotta give credit to the artist. Alright, that gets like a B or a C. I don't know. Let's throw more into the C. I feel like more stuff needs the C. That's my list, folks. That's my list. I'm tired. Let's save that. Let's download it. Let's download that. Let's post that in the Discord. Let's copy that. Posting it in the Discord. There we go. There's our link there in the Discord. It's all shrunk. Whatever. Alright. Check out the Discord, folks, if you enjoyed this. The link will be open for another 7 days. Check it out here. First Simpsons episode was a Christmas, yeah, as Eustace Happy was saying. Yeah, it's amazing what can happen with Christmas specials. Charlie Brown, Hey Arnold, Simpsons, The Grinch, Christmas Story, Nightmare Before Christmas with Tim Burton, Home Alone with John Hughes, Muppets have a Christmas, Mickey has a Christmas. Seems like every classic filmmaker and studio has a Christmas. Pinky and the Brain, Frank Capra. Apparently this did really well in some scores, so maybe I should give it another look. Yeah, if all these things are A, then probably this is going to be an S then. But it's a high A if it's an A. Some of these are Bs. A bunch of other stuff. Some of these are like definitely Fs since just haven't bothered watching them. Alright folks, that's enough of the stream. It's pretty late. I don't even know who's still here. We gotta wrap up. Let's just raid somebody. We'll send a link to this document in the Discord. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. Let's save the download. Yeah, there we go. High res. Nice and high res, folks. Alright. Shout out Useless Happy. Shout out Pure PhD. Shout out Zero Warp for dropping in earlier. I just feel like shouting out Agnew for being such an integral part of the community. I don't remember if he dropped by or not, but thank you so much, Zero Warp. And Agnew. And it's John Cena. So late. Alright, well, we like to have fun though. Alright, let's have a good night, folks. Should we raid anyone? I don't know. Raid somebody? Who's even on now? Let's raid whoever's on. Oh, we could raid Goated Quest. That'd be good. Oh, Backlog Cabin. Goated Quest is doing fine, and we raided him before. Let's raid. Yeah, I give a shout out to Goated Quest for sure. We raided him before, but also let's raid Backlog Cabin. A good friend of the stream. Haven't seen him in a while. Want to see how he's doing. Let's raid Backlog Cabin. He does retro games. And, yeah, we've done Baby Castle stuff together. Really good buddy. Really good streamer. Really active in the streaming community. Shout out Zero Warp. Thanks for sticking around. I think we got a raid now, though. Alright. Take it easy, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Support your local artists and creators. And no more war. And yeah. We have each other, folks. Support your local communities. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Yes, exactly. And remember, Mudita means joy at another's joy. And if you want to check out my stuff, you know where to find me. I'm at Mudita everywhere. Mudita Heart everywhere. And yeah, let's raid Backlog Heaven. Stay soft, stay strong, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.